Hey, what's up guys? Joker here. Today I wanted to bring you an update on the system... Let's try that again. Hey, what's up guys? Joker here. Today I wanted to bring you an update on the system requirements for XCOM 2. In case you didn't play XCOM Enemy Unknown when it came back out in 2012, it was a really good turn-based tactical strategy game. So if you're into those types of games, XCOM Enemy Unknown is a must play, and if you are into those kind of games, chances are you probably already played it because it's one of the best ones that we've had in the past few years. And it was nice to see a return to form for the XCOM franchise after they've had some kind of stagnant years there in years past. But we got the system requirements for it today, and after we go over those, I want to pose a question to you guys about the 2015 Game of the Year. But firing right into the XCOM 2 PC system requirements, looking like on the minimum side, they're going to say Windows 7 64-bit OS for the processor, an Intel Core 2 Duo E4700, or an AMD Phenom 9950 quad-core. So not really needing much CPU power at all. You'll be seeing the gameplay on your screen here, but the system requirements, pretty much line up with what I would expect to see in this game. The first game, while it did look very nice, it wasn't graphically impressive, but it had a really nice art style, as my phone is just dinging off left and right over here. For the memory, they're saying 4 GB of RAM, and for a graphics card, a 1 GB ATI Radeon 5770 or a 1 GB NVIDIA GTX 460 or better. So you're really not going to be needing to melt faces with your PC in order to run XCOM 2 is what they're saying here. But they are saying 45 GB of space and a DX11 GPU. So looks like it is going to take up a fair amount of space on your hard drive though. Coming down to the recommended requirements, once again, 64-bit OS, sticking with Windows 7 though. Processor, they're basically saying a 3 GHz quad-core or better, so chances are if you're running like anything from the past 5 years, you're going to be just fine running this game as far as your CPU is concerned. Memory-wise, 8 GB, they're saying recommended here. For the graphics, a 2 GB 7970 or NVIDIA 770 or like a 680, so basically like a 2 GB card from within the last 3 years should be more than fine playing this particular title at 1080p maxed out. For storage-wise, again, 45 GB of available space and a DirectX compatible sound card. So nothing too impressive there as far as the system requirements are concerned. Just wanted to update you guys here as I am a fan of the XCOM series and I'm looking forward to playing this title. And let me know down in the comments below if you're looking forward to XCOM 2 as well and if you played the first one. Moving on to our second point of news today. Well, not really news, but I wanted to get your guys' feedback on a straw poll, which I'm going to put a link to down in the description below, so I can get your feedback on your 2015 PC Game of the Year choices. You can vote multiple times, and this as many times as you want, but just try to stick to maybe like 2 or 3 of your really hardcore favorite ones if you're having difficulty making a decision on just one title. But I got the straw poll down there. I want to get your guys' feedback, and when I do my video for my Game of the Year awards, I'm also going to do sort of like a user choice awards type thing with this right here for the best Game of the Year, to get your guys' feedback and see if that lines up with what my choice is at the end of the year for my Game of the Year awards. And my Game of the Year awards is going to be coming in the next couple weeks. Before the end of the year, I'm going to do, like Game of the Year, multiplayer Game of the Year, things like that. I'm going to break it down into a few different categories and pick some of my top from each of those categories, as well as maybe throw in a few honorable mentions there for some of the best games I've played this year as well. So looking forward to doing that video for you guys. I just wanted to throw out the straw poll and get your feedback on that for that video, and I think it'll be fun. I think it'll come along pretty well. So make sure you go ahead and vote now, anytime between now and, well, whenever I do the video, whenever that is really. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now, and I will catch you guys next time in the personal rig update video, which is coming this weekend. I'm going to be doing my personal rig update video. Keep an eye out for that. Shooting hot B-roll for it later today and tomorrow. Catch you next time. Ta-ra.